Hi everyone, Edna Kimble, Edna Sells, Century 21 Wright Real Estate, and welcome to today's podcast. Now, those of you who know me are going to be a little nervous about this topic because I'm not a techie person. But today we're going to talk about how to build a real estate website. Now, the reason that's important for you to know that I'm not a techie person is it really is a pretty simple process. And then what I do? Hire someone who's knowledgeable. Believe me, your time is way more valuable than wasting it on something you're not comfortable with or don't enjoy. However, if you're one of the techie people, then you can handle it. So let's get started. Starting a real estate website does need a lot of considerations and commitment. Before you get started, there can be certain questions in your mind like where do you start from? What to do once the website and what to do once the website is hosted. First, get your domain name. Now, this is super important. Your website's permanent address. You can't be changing it, so give this some thought. Just like your residential address, your website too needs to be a unique name and address of its own. So before anything else, we need to acquire the domain name. You can pop online and verify if it's available. The domain name is nothing but a unique address and name for your website. For instance, google.com is a domain name. It can generally be referred to as the web address. For the website address, GoDaddy is one of the most popular domain registrars that you can use to acquire the desired domain name, and it's the one that I utilize. It's very inexpensive and very user-friendly. If the domain name is available, you will be shown the price for that name, and if it's not available, it will tell you that it's not, but it will give you suggestions of something similar that you can choose. You can pick one and get a domain name for you. You can pick one. A domain name will typically represent your business online. Here are several points that you should consider while choosing the domain name for your real estate business website. It's always beneficial to use the .com website for your commercial real estate websites. First, it should be simple and easy to remember, and keep it short. So keeping it short, avoiding hyphens. It's just very confusing when people have really, really long domain names. Confusing. Check for a meaningful name that represents your business. And for instance, www.century21wright.com is the real estate website, or www.ednakimble.com, which is my personal real estate website. Shameless plug. Using your name on the domain name is the easiest way for someone to remember your site. It never makes sense to me when people have a domain name that has nothing to do with their business or their name. Hosting. Get your website server space. So now that you have reserved the address for yourself, the next step will be to acquire a web space. Hosting is a prerequisite for starting any website. Fortunately, with the advancement of technology and the internet, you have a number of hosting companies competing against each other and trying to be more beneficial to your use. So the options are plenty, and you get to choose from different plans and from different hosts, all of whom strive to provide you with the best service. So do your research. Today, many sites that sell domain names also provide website hosting, such as GoDaddy, Bluehost, and HostGator. All three I think are great choices, and I know that because my tech guy told me. WordPress lets you create amazing websites without writing a single line of code. WordPress has enabled a lot of non-technical people, like me, to create and manage their own websites. Moreover, you can integrate admin templates that can make your user dashboard way more insightful and give you tools and information that you'll want to use in the future. Now, here are a few reasons why WordPress is a good option for beginners. One, it's free and open source. I love free. Two, it's flexible with lots of intuitive options. Three, it's user-friendly and perfect for beginners, but also for a pro. Now, the availability of themes with different niches, such as directory, classifieds, events, business websites, blogs, e-commerce, real estate, you name it. It has tons and tons of different niches. Okay, the first step is customization on your website. You're going to want to upload your logo and your website title. One size does not fit all. You want to promote and get your traffic and subscriptions, and you want to start getting in front end submissions and more traffic. You can promote your website using different platforms. You will need to promote your website on places such as social media so that your prospective users can know about it. So you simply go on your social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and share the link to your website. Now, informal promotions, think about all the things that your friends and family suggest to you. An example could be my friends suggested a website where I can download free music, or my husband suggested to me to install a family locator app, that kind of thing. Now, indirectly, just promoting the website or app. Informal promotions include being vocal about your website. Don't keep it a secret. You're not a ninja. So the next time you say hi to your friend, you can ask him or her to check out your website. Put it on your business cards, put it on your Facebook, put it on your Instagram. You can also carry out promotional campaigns to make local people in your market or in the industry aware of your website services. You can ask local business owners if they're willing to advertise your website to their customers, and you can vice versa. So basically, cross promote. So, those are some of the most basic items for getting your website started. Now, again, as I mentioned, I am in no way techie and in no way a pro. But seriously, these are the very first steps that you need to do. Research, research, research. And when in doubt, hire it done. That works just as well. But you've got to get out there in front of people and make your website known to them. So I hope this helps everyone, and good luck with your website.